on bricks, knocks, fighting.
Yeah, yo, we live, yeah, those fine, yes, we live,
Oh my God. What a day. What a day. Welcome to the Checklist 7th Letter Podcast. I am he, G. Blue juice in hand. I had to start the last podcast over again. Your mother forgot to bring me this one. So I had to get your mother to pour me this. Your mother got me dressed this morning too. Shout out to her. Yo, man, today podcast is about today I had a beautiful morning. I met up for breakfast with some of the people that I went to nursing school with. And we always kind of stayed in touch throughout the years since we've graduated. But we haven't actually sat down. I mean, the pandemic has kind of put a strain on all that. So it's kind of hard to get together when you can't really gather, outside of your bubble that you've created. But finally got the chance to see them after three years or so, and it was just wonderful. Just a wonderful day I've had so far. Last night I did my first practicum in my nursing administration class, and I've shadowed one of my former leaders in nursing, and just learning the nursing job from another perspective, basically changing my whole, as a nurse, on the floors, you don't want to fill the beds too fast because you'll get something else, you know what I'm saying? But as a nursing administrator, you're trying to fill the beds. You're trying to discharge, admit, you know what I'm saying? The push and pull whole thing. So it was just a good couple of days, man. I really feel productive. I really feel like I have something to look forward to. I just want to tell you guys everything because, again, we're documenting 5 years of my life. Going from now to 2027, and everything is going as planned. There will be some bumps in the road ahead. I'm sure of it. There always is, but we're not going to stop, Had just a good day. Just everybody's doing so well. And conversations about what's going on in people's, at their hospitals, and, it's just been a good day so far. It's so good to see people that basically at that time of my life, God put them there for a reason, and I really needed them. And we went to the I guess this place holds some sentiment to us, sentimental to us, because that's where we used to go after all our nursing exams. And we haven't been back since our last exam when nursing school was over. And just to be there again, and everybody's doing so well, it's just beautiful to just see people just getting better and better that were around you. And I needed those good people, as coming from where I came from, I didn't really know how to exist in the suburbs per se, or around let's be blunt, white folks. I didn't really know how to be around them. I didn't understand the way they were. And it's not a bad thing. It wasn't like they were bad. It's just it was different. It was like a culture shock where I couldn't really liken it to anything. I didn't understand everybody just being so free. And not we aren't free in the hood or whatever, but just unafraid of the things I had to worry about growing up, you know what I mean? Everybody was just being, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. I ain't gonna go as far as saying that being around those set of people kind of civilized me, but it made me look at the world differently. And I think I needed that at that point if I was gonna move into the next phase of it successfully. So being around them every day, it just was something I needed to grow up. You know what I mean? One of the people that was in my study group, she's older than me. She was about 10 years older than me. And she was married, had a husband, family, kids, everything. And she used to just talk in the morning, and it'd be about white people stuff. And not white people stuff, but not now. It's not white people stuff now. It's regular shit. You know what I'm saying? And Shit like tipping the garbage man. Like, like I didn't understand that, yo, until like her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know. It was just good to see them, y'all. I just feel so like full today. You know what I mean? Because it was just a positive day. I brought my wife. I also want to dedicate this episode to my wife because my wife is she is the brains behind this whole the maturation of Gerard. She's everything that I put out into the atmosphere, she just makes happen. Like, I have a tendency to procrastinate, and being with this woman is no procrastination. I remember when I was just trying to get it together, like, yo, maybe I could just get my CDL. We were down to Smith and Solomon. That's next Saturday. You know what I mean? Then I realized, like, dog, I don't like driving. I actually hate driving. And the only reason why I picked truck driving, because it would have been easy. I would have been able to learn that skill and just have a job, and it'd have been easy. Nursing would have been harder. And I said, fuck it, man. We just going to do this. We'll see what happens. But I was bragging so much, I knew I couldn't quit. And I hated my situation. I was working so hard for so little. I needed to do something, you know. So I just stuck it out, and I accomplished something for the first time in my life. And I would not have been able to do that without my wife, yo. So having that just great example of just persistence and stick-to-itiveness and just that push, holding me account. This is this is how I'm, like, you measure like the type of people around you. So when I'm out of school and I don't have anything to do, I won't do anything. I'll become kind of lazy. And then when school starts, I've already created these habits. I'm a momentum type of person. Like, if like I got a lot going on, I can do a lot. But if I don't have much going on, I won't really do nothing. And when it's time to get back to that, I have to get that momentum going again. You know what I'm saying? And I was just kind of talking on the phone a lot and just putting out half-ass homework assignments. And she came to me one day like, yo, you got to get your mojo back, yo. You got to get back focused again, because you're talking a lot on the phone. Like, and you're not reading anymore. You're not doing this. And as I've grown, I stopped getting mad at things, or stop always having a comeback for like, yo, mind your business, yo, I'm chilling. You know what I mean? She was right. I had lost my focus. I had lost that edge that they call it. You got fat. You remember that? Like, you just kind of like lose your drive when you get comfortable. And I had gotten comfortable, and I needed to get that hunger back. And my wife brought my hunger back. She gave me that thing that I need to just get me back on track when I fall off, yo. And for that, I love you, baby. For real. You're awesome. It's just been a good day. Yesterday in the hospital, I shadowed with him for about 7-8 hours. Just learning new things. It's actually the hospital that I started at. So, like, it's like full circle, you know? Oh, man. Your mother didn't pour me that much blue juice this week. So, this week, man, we're going to stick to our goals. We're going to do our assignments. We're going to work out 4 to 5 days this week. We're going to do our cardio in the morning. We're going to do 2 two-a-days this week. I got my workout partner back tomorrow. I'm going to the next phase of the whole ready workout. So it's going to get a little bit more intense, but it should give me the changes to my body that I've been looking forward to. This morning I'm at 229. I lost 2 pounds. I didn't want to, but I kind of, I didn't eat much yesterday either. So this morning I ate like a big breakfast at the diner that we went to. All in all, everything is good. My focus is still there. I'm trying to change up like the position into this podcast. Like, now I'm standing up and I feel a little bit more loose, and the things that I'm talking about are coming to my head more. So that's a good thing. I got a hat on because my head is cold. It's freezing in this fucking room. But G is still focused, still doing my thing. I got to go upstairs and do some homework. I got to read an article and post it on my page. Cause we got a goal, man. The goal is to be graduated with our master's degree by August, and we're not gonna break that. We're gonna keep on doing what we said we're gonna do, right? We're going to work out. We're going to keep our six-pack. We're going to do all that. And if you ain't got no six-pack yet, get that six-pack and you keep it. And if you can't see your abs, chill. Fall back on them motherfucking danishes and them breads and them rices. Back up off of it. Start counting your macros again and get back on track. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, this is the conclusion of the 7-Letter Podcast for today. I'll see your ass on Wednesday. We're going to start trying to do 3 episodes a week. That's the new goal. Shorter episodes, but a little bit more activity, okay? I love you guys. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for everybody that watches. I see your ass in a couple days. Peace.